And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout
Entering
here.
play call.
And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Smash. FK drive stutter. AHB smash. Kawai cross. MTN rub smash. Slot cross. MTN smash. FK drive stutter. FK drive stutter. Coach suggestion. Shallow cross. MTNY core. AHB inside. AHB stretch. AHB inside zone.
Back to throw, Darnold. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
FK drive stutter. Inside zone.
Six 0 our score after one.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Kawai cross. Inside zone.
Second down and 3. A play fake, and it's Darnold. A quick throw, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
0-1 trap.
The Vikings on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Coach suggestions.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front. The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In and up. Shock WR option.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Give cushion.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Audible. Give cushion.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
RPO glance slant. Across it. Inside zone.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Darnold from the gun. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw
Entering
that
play
into
call,
coverage.
coach
It was nearly
suggestion, Scott
intercepted.
X option.
A pretty rocky
X
start in this
cross.
game for the guy throwing the
Shallow
ball.
drive
Already
stutter
thrown one
flat,
interception.
shock WR,
Almost threw a
inside
second one
zone.
right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
MTNY
That
corner.
one good for 17
MTN
yards. And now
corner.
they've got it 1st and goal.
Mesh goal line. MTN FK flat trail.
Now Darnold. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet
Entering
and
play call,
incomplete.
MTNY
Maybe a little
corner.
over anxious in
MTNY
the
option.
pocket there. He just
Sprint
didn't
run
look
flat.
comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his
smash.
normal fluid
Sprint
delivery.
run flat.
And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
To throw is Darnold. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Entering
The
play
name of the
call.
game is always
Shallow
on defense,
cross.
put
MTN
pressure on the
smash.
quarterback. And that's
Speed
exactly
it
what
out.
they've done today. It looks like they've got him a
MTN
little bit
to
rattled.
corner.
That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Darnold to throw again. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra
Entering
pressure on
play
that
call,
3rd down
formation,
attempt, and their
there are 6
mistake
categories,
cost them
there are 3
points because they're inside the red
subcategories,
zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Choose a new player. You have 3 options. Choose formation. There are 6 categories. Option is set to 1 for 15 plays. Cover 1 hole.
The KC offense
Spread.
out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward
Entering
only up
play
to about
call,
the 7.
coach suggestions.
2
There are
yards on the
6
pickup there. It'll be
categories.
2nd and 8.
That
Cover
first down
six.
play, all you
Cover
want to do is
six.
wedge out any type of space and try and create
Spread.
enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught, and he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There are 6 categories.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there, on target, able to pick up another first down.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Now Mahomes. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Entering play
Fortunate
call.
to retain possession there. It's 2nd down.
9 options. Cover 3
And that could
matches
have been and
selected.
probably should have been a 3rd interception of this first half. He's got to figure out something because you cannot give the ball away like he's done and have any chance to win this game.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You have 9
That's
options.
an excellent play by the
Cover 4
defender. He
shoot.
diagnosed
Cover 3
that one,
match.
closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled into 25. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Audible.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down, continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting them first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Give cushion.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Favorites. There are 6 categories. Give cushion.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front.
It's incomplete. Favorites. There are 6 categories. 58 options. Silvers. Cover 1 goal.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out.
Entering play call.
And a 5-yard penalty.
There are 6
so
categories.
They accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Nickel blitz free. 2 invert hard flat.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Caught left side Hopkins. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Mesh spot. Inside zone split.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37.
Entering play call. Coach suggests
so much of the game today,
wide.
we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Entering play call. Coach
so many times in my career, our coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's Darnold. Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson from 8 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Quick pad rollout pass. Pad attempt. Quick pad rollout pass.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
No luck going for 2 last time, so they'll just kick the extra point here.
Is selected.
And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff middle. Kickoff left.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Blitz LB alert 1. Hook slant 3.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Suggestions.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
Silver shoe pinch. Spread. Middle third.
Mahomes going to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
Cover one hole. Play call. Middle third. Middle third. Middle third.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
There are 6 categories.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line.
1 Robert Breath. Cover 1 contain. Give cushion.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they saw some running them on this series because it seemed like things were heading for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Mahomes again.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it They don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Give cushion.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Entering play clock. Post wide dig. MTN rub smash. MTNY corner. MTN corner. Curls combo. Player. Error. Challen Mailer. Coach suggests. Hitch HB rail. MTN smash. Hitch HB rail.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And the return will stop right around the 25.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Cover 3 Sky. Cover 9 showed you. Spread.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
SS Blitz 0.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Give cushion. Keep half.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Spread. Middle 3rd. Spread.
Pacheco will get down close to the goal line, but not
entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Cover 3. Get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good one there. Open them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Cover 3 Scott. Formation. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Spread. Give cushion.
Here's Pacheco. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Darnold now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had that one down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Darnold.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And incompletions now they're just one more away from getting off the field.
They've got options now. Could they dial the blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Darnold. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Entering play call formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Coach suggestions. There are Sam will blitz free.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
So many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Entering play call.
It's funny, throughout the season, we keep hearing from different coaches and players about the so-called rules, and it's different for each position. But as a quarterback, throwing across your body is supposed to be a rule that you're not supposed to break, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially with a guy coming knocking you to the ground like that.
I think he was fortunate that didn't get intercepted, fell to the ground incomplete, but you got to really be careful about that one. Yeah, you can break it every now and then. As a general, don't throw across your body. Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
Keep half. E. Murphy Jr. Give cushion.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They've been rolling the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now here's Mahomes.
On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A
Entering
good gain again.
Ball.
That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. Here's 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Darnold.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
MTNY corner. MTNFK rub. Curls. D-spot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
He's got his target. That's complete. Finding space at the 40.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Now it's Darnold.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
Drive stutter. Flugsy
And that
drive.
could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. To throw is Darnold.
That is caught.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25. It certainly worked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Entering play call, MTN corner, MTN wide corner, MTN corner.
They're trying to mount a small stand
inside zone.
Reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. That's over the middle. He finds Naylor. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And it's going to be batted down. It will go
entering
the
play
way
call.
the
There are 6
the
categories.
Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Cover 3 Sky. Cover 2 invert.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Audible.
Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to be taken down
entering
with a marker on the field.
There are 6
let's
categories.
see about the call.
You have 9 options. Cover 2 invert is selected. Cover 2 invert. Cover 3 hard flat. Cover 3 sky. Cover 3 hard flat. Spread.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Brown. And he caught it up. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball.
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Give cushion. Seam flat.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to charge the ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
6 categories.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Team mesh goal line. Thick pat K toss pass. Thick pat Y shovel. Pick Pat Kicker. Player. There are Jalen Miller. RPO alert bubble. Y flat goal line. RPO alert bubble.
So the Vikings bringing the offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2 here. After the interception, here's Darnold. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
There are 2 categories. You have free kickoff middle.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
1 Sam S. Silver Shookin. 1 Sam SS Blitz.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes.
He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after
Entering
this.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are cover 4 drop. Spread.
Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Pass. Pass.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Pass.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Vertical hook L.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And now here is another and he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
and that last play, that turnover, I think it
0-1
epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
Trap.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
Entering play call.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Categories.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage. Work on that clock. See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football. Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are MTNY option.
Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
FK
they did
drive
everything
stutter,
right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front,
HB flat,
good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage,
inside
stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Coach suggestions.
They
There
get
are
5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Options. Wide
I do have to admit, I like it
inside
when it all
zone.
comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Chris Jones on the stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Sometimes your philosophies get challenged, at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And this offense on 3rd down today, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 8. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On 4th down, Darnold.
Complete. Jefferson to target.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Cover 4 drop. Cover 4 drop. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Spread. Audible. Vertical hook L. Vertical hook L. Entering
go
play
ahead
call,
and accept the
coach
penalty.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 4 drop. Cover 2 man. Cover 3 lock. Cover 2 man.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And
the Vikings will have
position.
solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
3rd and 9 here.
Darnold now to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
6 categories.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Spread.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Now Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Cover 4 drop. Formation. There are 6 categories. Recent. There are 6. Temperature. Cover 3 lock. Give cushion. Keep half.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Temperature. Coach suggests cover 3 hard flat. Cover 1. Spread.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Play call. Coach suggestions.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Cover 3
but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't
cover
it?
3.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Give cushion.
Mahomes. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game.
Entering play call, special teams. Coach adjustments. You have auto alignment option is set to default. Cornerback matchups option is set to balanced. Option defense option is set to balanced. Strip wall option is set to balanced. Strip wall option is set to conservative. Strip wall option is set to aggressive.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
You have 6 options. Entering online H. Mute opponent. Coaching. Mute opponent. Coaching. Entering. Attention pop-up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering. Online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Notification, SOUDHWESTORB24 sent you a lobby invite, told R3 to open.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do
you
it.
You have
on
two
the
options.
oh
Depth
Lord,
charts is selected.
Shout out to the
update roster.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the
Depth,
other night.
you have two options. Quick match. You have four options. Rank breakdown is selected.
The greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I
you have two options. Quick match is selected. Quick, you have four leaderboards. Depth charts. Update roster.
Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the
entering main menu. Training camp is selected. Creations. Training camp is selected. Horizontal list. You have three options. Mini games is selected.
If I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game.
Creation Center is selected horizontal. Extras is selected Creation Center is Training Camp is selected. Quick Play is selected horizontal list. You have 4 options. Play Now is selected. Entering / Play Now Screen Play Now. You have 17 options. Custom Game is selected. Season Game Cleveland Brown. Season Game Sin. Favorite Teams Game Minnesota Vikings at Detroit Lions is Custom Game is selected. Entering Team Select Screen. Chicago Bears selected. Minnesota Vikings selected. Tennessee Titans selected. Minnesota Vikings selected. Entering / Play Now Screen Play Now. You have 17 Custom Game is selected. Season Game Cleveland. Season Game Since. Season Game Season Game Jackson. Season Game Season Game Season Game Miami Dolphins at New York. Season Game New York. Season Game New York Giants at Philadelphia Eagles. Entering main menu screen vertical list. You have 10 options. Quick Play is selected. Horizontal list. You have 4 options. Training Camp is Creation Center. Extras is selected. Edit Settings is Edit Accessibility. Madden News is selected. Ultimate Team is selected. Horizontal list. You have 3 options. Enter Ultimate Team is selected.
Now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the
Play Legends.
career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, I'm a hot girl.
Football is family.
Hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, put the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on
Play Legends. Enter Ultimate Team. Football is family. Play Legends.
This ain't the squad for a sucker to test pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best, cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, all the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, put the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, all the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, all the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, put the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, hey, oh.
jail on the big low. Where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail on the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Hey, Big Daddy, where you going? Call me Flo Millie, I be flowing, yeah. Skinny, thick pockets on Samoans. I be really rapping, I be damn. Michael Jackson, I'm the baddest, Around he might go get it tatted, yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with a friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, Maybach, yeah, that's me. That ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. That yo, she ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never is out bake. Please don't compare me to that's basic. The money only thing I'm chasing. Body snatch, you know I'm Debbie caking. Men like to talk it, I hate it. Ain't hindered, I erase it. New money, many outdated. If he say he don't love me, that's hatred. Call me Miss, pull up in the latest. Double R truck, backseat, too spacious. Cartier braces, make faces. 5,500 when I pay for my laces. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me?
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through.